Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Yep, and welcome back to Kimochii Classroom, the demo version. Yeah, we're going to continue this today, and I am excited what will happen in this game. And yeah, I'm actually recording this at 5 a.m. I woke up like very earlier than I expected. When I woke up, I just had this energy just to continue this Kimochii Classroom for you guys. And yeah, and we are here, so let's load and let's start where we were. I sleepily pressed the off button on my alarm clock and opened my eyes. I checked the time, 7:30 a.m. Oh, damn, I've gotta get up. I threw my blanket off and started getting dressed. Once I think I've got everything on, I run over to the mirror. Pants and belt, check. Shirt, check. Jacket, check. Okay, good to go. I hurry back over to my desk and throw all of my books into my bag. Then I zip it up and hurry downstairs. I expected to see Chi eating breakfast, but she's not here. She's not there. My eyes move to the kitchen table, where I notice a plate with 2 pieces of French toast and a note. I take the note of the table. Ooh. Okay. Meant to tell you last night, but I have to go in earlier for my club this morning. See you after school. Maybe this has something to do with this biscuits she made last night. Oh yeah, maybe she wants to give them biscuits for the club members. I pick up and take a bite of the French toast. Stellar as usual. I glance over to the clock. It reached 7:50 a.m. Man, I have to hurry. Wait, actually, that's not bad at all. I should be up to take my time walking today. I guess I got ready. I got ready pretty quickly. Mosey over to the front door, put my shoes on, sling my bag over my shoulder, and head out. Not head out, Marco. I'll take the normal road today. As I'm walking, I see a couple of other students from my school walking in pairs or small groups, but a lot less than I'm used to seeing in the morning. Maybe the heat is so bad they'll all go taxis. Not taxes, Marco. You're not going to pay taxes. I wipe the sweat already forming on my forehead. I don't see Anna anywhere on my way either, so I'm guessing our morning schedules didn't line up today. Once I'm up the hallway to the school, something catches my eye. There's a simple public bench sitting under the shade of a large tree. Ooh, is this the smart girl that everyone likes? I'm pretty sure. Sorry for SMRing you guys. It's a tree that I pass by almost every day, but I notice someone standing and looking up at the tree with a blank look on their face. It's a girl wearing my school's uniform. Is that, as I get closer, I confirm that looks like Felicia. I wonder what she's doing staring up at the tree. Part of me wants to walk up and ask, but I really don't know her at all. But curiosity gets the better of me and I decide to approach her. Not entirely sure how to best start up conversation, I just give a simple greeting once I'm within a few meters of her. Hey, you're Felicia, right? She glances at me for about half a second before focusing her attention back on the tree. Maybe I should just introduce myself. I know we haven't talked much, but I'm Simon. We're both in the same class this year, class 201. I know the voice actors in this game call him Simon, but I call him Simon, but I don't know. I think I'm going to call him Simon as well, because I want to be a part of this game. Simon. She doesn't even look like she heard me. I tried again. It seems like you're really focusing on this tree. Is there something important about it to you? The tree is like the most nicest person you can ever see, even though it's not a person. And she can only interact with trees. And still nothing. This is awkward. I followed her line of sight to try and see if there's something in particular that she's just looking at. This looks like a normal tree to me. I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Something is hanging from one of the branches. It looks like a skull bag. I look back at Felicia and notice that she doesn't have any kind of bag with her. Hey, this may be a weird question, but is that bag up there yours? She glances at me again, but quickly goes back to staring at the tree. I think I may have seen a slight twitch of her eyebrows. Is that bag really? I don't know why, but kind of on impulse, I set my bag down, walk over to the tree, and start climbing up. I've been climbing trees since I was a kid, so this kind of thing is a simple task for me. I managed to climb up and grab the bag, and I climbed back down in just under a minute. Here, got it. As I walk back over to Felicia, I hold the bag out to her. Here you go, this is yours, right? Her face is still mostly expressionless, but I can definitely tell that her eyes are a little wider than before. She looks slightly surprised. She still doesn't respond to me, but she quietly accepts the bag. I'd really like to know what caused her bag to end up high in a tree like that. Maybe she was playing, with that bag as a basketball and whoop. And she, yeah. I don't know, I don't think everyone will just do that for no reason, throwing a bag in the fucking tree. Who would do that? Not me. Hey, so, how did... But before I can finish what I'm saying, she nods her head slightly towards me before turning around and walking away. To the other side of the street. Damn, that was so awkward. I can't see now why she has the reputation of being unapproachable. I decide to stay on the side of the street for the reminder on my walk to school. Once I arrive, I head straight inside to my classroom. Not classroom. I can speak. As I head to my desk, I pass by where Felicia is sitting. And as usual, she doesn't look at me. What's not so usual though, is that her expression is something other than emotionless. Still isn't obvious, but she almost looks upset. Felicia has her bag open on her lap, and she's looking through it in slightly more urgent manner than if she was looking for a pencil or something. If I hadn't seen her this morning, I may have worked up the nerve to ask about it. But thinking back to the painfully uncomfortable interaction earlier, I decided to leave her be. After sat down at my desk, Anna greets me.
Hey, Simon.
Hello, girl. You know what happened in the previous episode? You went in my house? I like that. Thank you. Depends how old you are, actually. Because, I don't want to be, like at the B445, you know what I mean? Hey. I glance back over to Felicia. She's still looking through her bag.
Listen, sorry about last night.
And a sudden apology catches me off guard. I look back to her. Huh? What are you apologizing for? Yeah, you didn't do anything about it, huh? Why are you apologizing? I had fun last night, okay? To do that math, at least I learned something. You're a good helper.
About the whole incident with Chico? Sorry if I made things awkward for you.
Oh crap, I forgot about that actually. When Chico actually found out where Anna and I was just like playing around, I think she misunderstood. What are you talking about? Awkward? Maybe for a minute, but it's not a problem at all, don't worry. Jesus likes to joke around. She never take things any further than you or I were okay with. I don't know about that. I have a feeling she really wants to see you guys, having fun together. Or being together. If you worry about it, though, I can talk to Chi and let her know that.
No, it's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that I don't trust Chico to... I was just worried that I might make things more of a pain for you to... But not to say that, like, Chico is a pain or anything.
Anna.
I just started thinking, and then I got a little worried that...
Anna. She stops and looks at me. The worry on her face is obvious. We didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, and nothing is going to change. I chuckled to myself thinking about it. She's always pushing us together. You and I both know she's never gonna stop that. It's not anything new, it's just harmless fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, see? You don't need to worry about it. Nothing's gonna change. Suddenly I see a smile start to form on her face.
Yeah. What am I getting so worked up for?
I don't know.
It was you that tried taking my cookies.
And she's back. We both laugh to ourselves. Hee. And Anna sometimes gets like this over inconsequential things. She'll overthink to the point that she starts spiraling into wild assumptions that don't make much sense. Oh shit. Time to push through. Anna smirks at me.
No falling asleep today.
Why? I want to sleep. It's my hobby. I smile and roll my eyes. Yeah. The teacher walks in and class starts. Alright everyone, today we'll continue where we left off. Open your books to page 248. My nose is kinda closed again. I don't like this. That's why, sorry if you guys hear me just snoring like that. Because my nose is closed. The first few classes are boring as usual. I spend the time taking notes and occasionally answering questions. Math, for some reason, is unreasonably hard for me, but other subjects haven't ever given me too much issue. I wouldn't say my grades are stellar, but I can safely say they're above average. Unfortunately for me though, that doesn't make the classes any less boring. After a couple hours, lunch period finally arrives. I turn to Anna, but before I say anything, something on the other side of the classroom catches my eye. I see Felicia quickly put her things away, stand up and leave the classroom. I think Simon is in love with Felicia, because look at her hair though, the black hair and the way she's dressed. I mean, everyone is having the same school clothes, but like, she's just perfect for it. Look, her ties is thick as hell. Marco, stop. She still managed to do it with some manner of natural grace, but she seemed a little more rushed than usual. I wonder if it has something to do with what I saw her doing at her desk this morning. I look back to Anna. I'm gonna head down to the school store. I'll be back in a bit. No need to wait up on me though, if you're hungry. She looks back and smirks.
Alright, I think I might just take you up on that.
I laugh and then head out of the room. I look down the hallway both ways, but I don't see Felicia anywhere. She's little slender girl. She disappears. I head downstairs to the first floor. This is normally the way I had to go to the school store, but that's not what I'm interested in today. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but my curiosity is getting the better of me right now. I scan the hallways again. Nothing. Because you have gone so fast. Then I have an idea. I wonder if... I hurry back up the stairs. Something that Anna and I talked about yesterday rings in my mind. I make it back up to the second floor and keep going up. Unfortunately for me, once I reach the third floor, the stairs leading to where I want to go are on the other end of the building. Second years usually aren't allowed on the third floor unless it's for club activities. I'm betting on the fact that a lot of students are still moving to and from the school store, so the hallways are crowded. I keep my head down and just walk straight down the hallway, trying to look like I'm supposed to be here. Luckily, no one gives me any weird looks. Once I reach the stairwell, I head straight to the fourth floor. I'm careful not to look too suspicious as I head all the way up the stairs. Climbing out the floor isn't really a corridor. It's really just an entrance to the roof, and I'm definitely not allowed up there. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing right now. I barely know Felicia, and now I'm trying to find her because she seemed worried about something. Bro, you're overthinking too much, man. Is this because of what happened this morning? I exhale. Well, I've gotten this far. I look at the door. There's no window, so I can't see what's outside. Normally, you need a key to open the door, but if someone's already up here, I try the push bar. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, language. It's unlocked. Looks like my hunch may have been correct. I slowly open the door and peek outside. Ooh, I don't like that sound. On the far side of the roof, I can see a finger standing, facing away from me. It's her! She's like over there. Yeah. I was right, it's Felicia. I scanned the rest of the roof. No one else is aside, but seeing the roof first hand, I can't understand why you need to get permission to come up here. The thing that sticks out to me the most is the lack of guardrails. You could jump right off if you wanted. Oh hell no, we're not going to do that. There's also several big AC condensers on units scattered throughout the roof. The place definitely wasn't designed with the intention of anyone being up here casually. I look towards Felicia again. It looks like she's on the phone with someone. I can hear her talking, but I can't make out what she's saying. What am I even doing here? What's my end goal? Did I want to ask her directly what's going on? Did I want to eavesdrop? Was that even anything going on? Whatever it was none of my business. Oh my god, if there was ever a time to turn back, it was now. But my curiosity got me this far, and at this point, it was peaked. Without considering the consequences too heavily, I decided to try and get closer to where Felicia is standing. Okay. Crouching and keeping a close eye on her, I quickly make my way over to one of the condenser units and lean up behind it. I'm now probably around 20 meters away from her. I can feel my heart beating in my chest. Damn, is this a girl? Chill. Now that I'm closer, I can see her holding a phone up to her ear. It appears to be a simple flip phone. Oh my god, I almost burped there. It isn't exactly unheard of for students our age to be using flip phones, but it's much more common for everyone to be using smartphones. And given Felicia's position as the daughter of the owner of a massive corporation, I would expect her to be using one as well. I realized that my interactions with Felicia up to this point have been so few and far between that I have no idea what kind of phone she uses, or if I've seen her using one at school. I put those thoughts aside for now, though it starts to listen more closely.
This morning.
Oh,
I was foolish and didn't immediately confirm that it was still there. I take full responsibility for my error.
did she do something wrong?
Yes, I have two in mind.
Oh. Well, she responded to my question.
No, I believe that a culprit is more likely. I would not make a mistake that careless.
Oh. What was she talking about? She's talking with me, okay? She's my girlfriend, you know, nobody knows about that. Okay, I'll stop being freaking simp. From the comment about something being still there, I'm beginning to lean more into my hunch that Felicia lost something. But what does she mean by culprit? I keep listening.
Only somewhat. I see them often, though. The others I am unfamiliar with. I took some discreet pictures this morning. I will send them to you now.
Oh, she's planning on something?
Of course. I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you. I will handle the student if needed then.
The student? Who is she talking about? Is she talking about me?
Yes, of course. I will retrace my steps before any kind of confrontation. Understood. I realize that time is of the essence. Yes, I will contact you as soon as I have any updates.
She pauses for a bit longer.
Yes. I understand the consequences. Goodbye.
She looked at me. I saw her eyes. Felicia suddenly ends the call. She closed her phone, turns the bikini quickly, walking towards the door. My head is still peeking out from behind the condenser box, so I panic a bit as I scramble to go back to hiding. Her footsteps stop. It sounds like she stopped walking. Uh-oh. This is what happens if you make a lot of noise, you dumb man. I know I didn't make that much noise, but did she actually hear me? My heart is beating out of my chest. I hold my breath and stay completely still. After what feels like several minutes, she continues walking. As she comes closer to where I'm sitting, I slightly move to the other side of the condenser boxes as she passes by. Thankfully, she doesn't stop again, but I don't stop holding my breath until I hear her open and close the door to the roof. She never looked back, so it seems like I'm in the clear. I finally exhale and let myself breathe. Damn, that was close. I was hoping I'd have an answer to my question after coming here, but now I'm just more confused. After all that though, I've decided that this is definitely none of my business and way out of my depth. No more following Felicia around. After waiting a few minutes, I head back to the roof door. Oh, then I try pushing it. Well, that's just great. Felicia locked the door behind her. Oh, you're stuck here now? Uh-oh. This is really bad. I'm stranded in a restricted access area with limit time to get back to class. I hurriedly scan the roof for some other way down. My eyes land on the ladder hanging off the side. It looks like a fire escape. I am so screwed. The next 10 minutes could only be described as the most stressful in my life. I needed to climb down the entire ladder without being spotted by any teachers looking out the windows. So, on every single floor, I waited until I thought no one was looking and quickly climbed down past the windows. Slowly but surely, I made it past each floor without any alarms going off. Once I finally made it to the bottom of the ladder, I noticed that the bottom 4 meters of the ladder were full up of the ground. I don't know. Oh, come on. It makes sense since the school doesn't want students using this thing for anything other than an emergency, but it sure makes things more difficult for me. I don't want to fall too far and break a leg, so I climb down and I hang from the bottom rung of the ladder with my hands. Here was nothing. I began talking under my breath to bump myself up. 1, 2, 3. I let go of the ladder and brunch myself trying to fold my legs as I land. Ha! I pause for a second to make sure nothing is twisted or sprained. Looks like I'm good to go. Damn, you're lucky, man. You do have some skills. I scan my surroundings. Good. Looks like no one saw me. I look at my watch. Still about 50 minutes left for lunch. Guess I'll just head back and through out of the side doors. Hopefully it won't look too suspicious. Thankfully, nobody seems to pay me any mind as I make my way back to the classroom. When I finally get back to my desk and sit down, I realize I never ate lunch. Anna gives me a smirk.
Not feeling hungry?
I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, guess not. I forgot to buy lunch because I was too stupid to find out what Felicia was doing. The line was so long and I got tired of waiting.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. How did Felicia like the line?
Damn it. You know, it'd be great if you could stop catching on to everything I do so easily. And I laughed.
You know that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
So she was looking at us? She was like spying on us, I mean. Yeah, that's effort. I can't help but chunk along with her. Yeah.
Should I bother asking you any more than that?
For now, let's just leave it alone.
Alright then.
Oh.
Back to the grind.
No. More like back to hell. Pull out my psychic textbook as the teacher enters the room. I hate physics so much as I hate math. Mostly because physics has lots of math in it. As the teacher begins talking, I start writing notes in my notebook. We've been learning about how sound waves travel. We take a few minutes to review some problems from yesterday. Then the teacher suddenly asked us a question. Does anyone remember approximately how fast sound travels through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? The teacher looks at me. Simon, why don't you answer? I stand up from my chair. How fast does sound travel through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? Why do I have to say that? I don't know. I don't know it myself. I'm an idiot. I know I said I love math, but physics is the other level. I don't know actually. I'm just going to. Okay, so oh no. How does sound travel through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? Okay, it has to be. Yeah, I don't know. There's no choice. It has to be 143, right? It's 143 meters per second, right? No, that's not quite right. Fuck! God damn it! Yeah, see, I don't like physics or whatever you call that thing. I am bad at it. The answer you're looking for is 343 meters per second. Damn, I was far away. I was very far away. I think I should go back to school again. Damn. Next, what is the formula to calculate the distance a sound wave travels? Another one? Please don't ask me again. I'm not ready. Wait, I think I remember this one. So, the formula to find the distance a sound wave travels. Felicity time. It has to be this one. That would be velocity of the sound wave divided by the time it takes to travel the unknown distance? Not quite. It's actually the opposite. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. I sit back down. Sorry, wait, why are you asking me? Okay, Simon. I know this is your question you have to ask, but you don't need to make me choose the freaking questions. You know the questions. And you... God damn it. And let's try an example problem. He writes a problem on the board. The time it takes for the sound wave to hit a wall and bounce back is 1.4 seconds. Assuming that the temperature of the air is 20 degrees Celsius, how far does the sound travel from its point of origin to the surface of the wall? I furiously start scribbling down the problem on my paper. Let's see. 20 degrees Celsius will mean 343 meters per second. And 0.4 seconds to go through the wall and back will mean that it only takes half the... My thoughts are interrupted when I see Anna quickly raise her hand. Anna, do you have the answer?
Yes, sir.
She stands up.
The answer would be 68.6 meters.
Correct. Can you walk us through it?
Of course. It takes 0.4 seconds for the sound to reach the wall and bounce back. So the time it takes for it to reach the wall is 0.2 seconds. That's the value for time. Then, using the velocity of 343 meters per second, we multiply it by the 0.2 seconds for time. This leaves us with 68.6 meters.
Very good. Let's look at another problem. Bruh, I wish I was that good. Like back in my day. Because in school, I mean, I love doing math. I was good at math, but like, physics was so hard for me. I don't know what I was doing. And I always felt though. I actually, plot twist, I actually left school when I was 16 years old. Because, you know, the virus happened in 2020. So I decided to, you know what, I decided like to just looking for job, you know, and I find it the gas station job. That's how it all starts. And Anna sits back down. When it comes to anything math related, Anna excels. I wonder how her math grades compare with Felicia's. The rest of class proceeds as normal. Oh, I stretch my arms in the air. Finally done. I am so hungry.
No wonder. You didn't eat any lunch.
Yeah, kinda regretting that now.
Do you have a shift tonight?
Yeah.
Figured. Here.
And it suddenly tells something to me. What? It bounces around in my hands, but I managed to catch it. It's an handmade rice ball. What
I
is...
figured you'd be hungry, so I saved this for you. It doesn't compare to Chico's cooking, but I'm still pretty confident in myself.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Anna. So nice of you. Everyone didn't do that to me in school, though. Anyway, when you didn't have to say...
You're right. I wanted to.
She interrupts me.
You're welcome.
Hahaha, thanks, and I appreciate it. Her face brightness.
No problem. You gotta go, don't you?
I look at my watch. Ah, yep, I've gotta get going. As I stand up with my bag, I quickly turn back to Anna. Thanks again, see you tomorrow. She smiles and waves at me. I hurry out of the school and towards the bar. Oh. As I'm making my way to the bar, I stuff the rice ball in my mouth. This is good. I need to find some way to pay her back for this later. I arrive at the bar with a few minutes to spare. Oh? Hello! I head inside and wave to Mayu as I make my way to the back room. Back rooms? Marco stopped referencing the memes. Once I've clocked in and gotten change, I head out to the front. I see Mayu talking with the boss. I'm just not sure I like it anymore. If we put the spirits on this end and then ease into the wines as you look closer to the center, I think the colors will look more appealing.
Are you sure? I really like the look of the vodkas together in the center. We're pretty well known for our vodka mixes.
Good point. Then how about vodkas in the center when the wines surrounding them? Anything above 10% can go on the right, and anything below we put on the left.
Now you're definitely making things too complicated.
I have no idea what they're talking about. The boss noticed me walking over. Simon, good to see you. Glad you could make it. Well, it's my job, sir. The boss smiles. That it is. I can't help but laugh. The boss is always like this. Could you go wipe down that group of tables over there? Of course, I'm on it. When you're done, come back over here. I want to hear your opinion on this. If it's referring to the layout of the shelf drinks behind the counter, then I have no opinion. But I guess I can take a look. I head over to the tables and start cleaning them. As I'm wiping the tops, I notice that there's no one else in the bar right now. Okay, so I'm going to end this video right here, guys, because my dad just woke up and I can't just record in the meantime that he's making a lot of noises. Sorry about that, I really am, but it is what it is. So yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys had fun. I don't know, me just being an idiot and reading all of this. So yeah. Well, good night, guys, and stay safe.